know where the Americans died because the bodies sat out here in the sun for 2 hot days in June, rotting, decomposing before reinforcements could get over here. And right after the battle, 2 days later, after the bodies had been sitting out here in the hot sun, maps were made of where the soldiers fell, shallow graves were dug and bodies were thrown into them. A year later, after word of this tragedy had reached back in Washington, D.C., an official burial detail was sent out here. All the bodies were exhumed and put in a mass grave under that stone marker up there. The exception is the officers. Their families had the option of what they wanted done with their body. So Custer's body was exhumed, taken back to West Point, the United States Military Academy, and that's where he lies entombed today. All your life you've probably heard that there was no survivors of the Battle of the Little Bighorn. That is wholly inaccurate. There was a lot of survivors, but back there where the memorial is to Custer, all the fellows who fought in that particular area, they all died. There was one story of a guy who had escaped the Indians and was riding away, and the Indians stopped and were letting him carry on because they wanted somebody to tell the story of their great victory, and he pulled out